Postman always rings twice. Postage just move. And the reason, boss, Depon movements like Shane subscribe. Let me tell you something. Loud and clear. Arsenal, woe behold, woe betide all Arsenal haters. Arsenal fans who think that Mikel Arteta not good. Check out the return of Kai Havertz. Check out the caliber of Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice. Odegaard with the rallying cry. Arsenal in a bag of trouble, aren't they? They're in a bag of Carabag trouble, isn't it? Top of the Champions League table. Top of the Premier League table. Still in the FA Cup. In the Carabao semi-finals with a handy 3-2 advantage over Chelsea. Woe betide Arsenal detractors. Mikel Arteta, him not good, Menaces is a stutter. Him not good, him not ready. They're a waste. Not good. Butlers. Can't handle it. Louder, walla louder. Like, share and subscribe. The reason, boss. Soberly coming at ya. Me not tap back no talk. Fix up and look sharp. Anyone seen the newly formed Champions League table? It's full of EPL Premier League teams. Liverpool in. Manchester City in. Liverpool in. Arch rivals Spurs in. Chelsea. They're all in the mix. Only Newcastle have failed to make it automatically, and still they've got a great chance. Carabag or Monaco. Take your pick. Those detractive, the reason, boss, with an Arsenal Diary special. I'm just feeling good. I'm just reflecting. Don't you think the opposition want to deprive and deny Arsenal wins, victories? Man City, Liverpool, Villa, Chelsea. Of course they want to usurp Arsenal's lead at the top of the Premier League. Of course Real Madrid out of the top 8. Of course Bayern Munich. Of course Benfica. Mourinho, what a job he done. What a result. 4-2 overcoming Real Madrid. 4-2 last gasp header from the goalkeeper. And you think Arsenal have got troubles? Sometimes you've got to be humble. Sometimes you've got to be sober. Call a spade a spade. Arsenal still looking strong. It's a long journey. Like, share and subscribe. That's all I've really got to say. That's all I've really got to say. Just check the table. Check the results. Check the performances. Like, share and subscribe. Detractors, do you really hate Arsenal so much? Can you see what Arsenal are doing? Up against the odds. It's the toughest professional football league in the world, bar none. This is the Premier League. Check that league table. Check that Champions League table and tell me how bad Arsenal really are. Liverpool in. Man City in. Chelsea in. Spurs in. It's full of top quality teams with top quality managers doing their level best. Inspired, pushed on by world-class fans. Who has better fans than the fans who support English Premier League teams? Passionate, resilient, history, in it to win it. Who's in the house? Amber Hartley said hi, big up yourself. Nora Moo said hi, big up yourself. Brenda Camilla, J.E., big up yourself. Like, share and subscribe. The reason, boss of Richpo Sports. Give a like and subscribe, free and easy. That's the strength the reason, boss asks for. Nothing less, nothing more. To all my subscribers from the day dot of Richpo Sports, I salute. And I'm telling you, I'm feeling good. 2026, it's World Cup year. Arsenal are looking good. The likes of Gabriel Magalhaes, the likes of William Saliba. It's an international flavour to the Arsenal team. It's an international flavour to the Premier League. The likes of Estevão, if you're a Seleção Brazilian fan, Estevão, João Pedro at Chelsea. Maheles and Martinelli at Arsenal. Savinho still pushing for a place in the Seleção Brazilian team, still can't find a space. Meanwhile, check out, let me just reiterate, Vini Jr., Rodrigo, Jude Bellingham, Valverde, Thior Courtois, Philippe Courtois, one of the world's finest keepers, Belgian international, out of the top 8. Out of the top 8. I repeat, PSG, reigning Champions League's Premier team, out of the top 8. They've got to go into the knockout phase, and yet people are complaining and saying Arsenal aren't up to it, aren't up to scratch. Like, share, and subscribe. Free and easy. When you come round here, where Rich Post Sports is, where the Reason Boss is, I'm speaking. I'm reasoning. Like, share, and subscribe. It's as simple as that. I'm not going to splutter. I'm not going to cough this time. Mikel Arteta, we trust the process. I'm as proud as punch. So many English teams in the Premier League flying the flag for English teams and English fans in the Champions League. It's looking good. You need to go to the barber. Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, Jose, Valdo Ferreira, Brazil. Brenda, one more time, big up yourself. Hey, Black, try wildlife. Let me tell you something. Did you hear about me needing to go to the barbershop? You're absolutely right. I don't want to say what kind of hair I've got at the moment, but I need a haircut. And I'll get one in due time. I'm going to look what, you know a good barber? Anyone know a good barber? I am going to get a haircut. And then the hat will be off. It's cold weather out there, but I tell you what, Arsenal are making me feel warm and proud. 3-2 victory last night, and there's more to come. Leeds away from home. Leeds, Daniel Farker, you are on alert. You are on red alert. We know you're going to bring the ruckus. I went up to Leeds, man. I went up to Leeds last year. Cold weather, but they're a steely, determined, resilient bunch up in Leeds. And I tell you what, they're going to survive this Premier League season. That's the Reasons Boss's prediction. Dominic Calvert-Lewin flying high in Leeds as that attacking forward. They need the goals. They're getting the goals. They're being resilient in midfield, sturdy in defence. It's not going to be easy for Arsenal. That's what I'm saying. Do you agree? Like, share, and subscribe. It's not going to be easy for Arsenal up against Leeds away from home. This is the EPL, the toughest league, the most entertaining, enjoyable, dramatic, drama-filled professional league in terms of football in the entire world. And Arsenal right about now are 4 points clear and still pushing game by game by game. It's a result to be in this position. It shows the caliber of Arsenal. Onwards and upwards. That's what the Reason Boss is saying. Straight out. No disrespect. Mikel Arteta, Saliba, Maheles, Jesus, the returning Kai Havertz. Big up yourself. Keep pushing. Health, strength, and one love. That's what the Reason Boss says. Arsenal haters, take a warm embrace from the Reason Boss. A warm embrace. Soccer, not football. Hey, each and every time you say that. Viva Ronaldo, Viva Ronaldo, Viva Ronaldo. Which one Ronaldo? You mean CR7 or CR9? CR9, Brazilian, El Phenomenal. CR7, still playing his trade in Saudi Arabia. One and all, respect. Like, share, and subscribe. Free and easy. The Reason Boss. A fan of football, a fan of Arsenal, a fan of Brazil, and a fan of the good, delicious game. Jogo Bonito. English teams flying high, proud as punch. There's more to come. Who will lift the tournament trophy? Will it be Arsenal? It could be City. It could be Liverpool. Could it be Spurs? It could be Chelsea. There's an abundance of opportunities. Newcastle are knocking on the window. They want in. It ain't over until it's over. It's only just begun. Like, share, and subscribe. Things are getting nice and warm. Like, share, and subscribe. Free and easy. Rich Post Sports in the building. Waxing lyrical and delighted at the progress of the English teams in the Champions League. Delighted at Arsenal's pursuance of 4 trophies. Can they do 4? It's going to be a mighty ask. That would be historical. 1 game at a time. That's what I say. What do you say? Like, share, and subscribe. peace and love. Arsenal, EPL, that's a thumbs up from the Reason Boss. Give the Reason Boss of Richbow Sports a thumbs up. A gone, we gone. Reggaeboyz in the building. Anybody in the boat? Let me tell you something. If Spurs can do it, surely you can beat New Caledonia. If Spurs can do it, surely you can take on the Democratic Republic of Congo in the World Cup intercontinental playoffs and do it. And